What is going on, guys? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online live stream. In today's stream, it's all about the Tron DLC. That's right, Rockstar have added a couple of brand new DLC items into the game, all of which have a similar Tron style theme to them, and that's what we're going to be celebrating today. Welcome everyone to the stream. As you can see, we're hanging out in my penthouse apartment right here. It is like the middle of the night right now, and we're getting pretty hyped because today's theme is going to be all about the Tron content that was added into the game. So that is the Shotaro, that is Deadline Adversary Mode, that's the new outfits that you guys can see me in right now. Look at all these creative looks, man. This is actually really fun. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to drop it a like. 2 thumbs up would be incredible. Subscribe if you guys are new. If you drop a like, be sure to let me know you did in the chat down below, and I will give you a shout out down there. So what's up, Vizo? Thanks for liking. We got Shots. Thanks for dropping a like. Jack Hart, thank you for liking. Bradley Anderson, thanks for liking. Brianna Brown, thank you for liking. Who else we got? We got Random Talker 88. Thanks for liking. Versed, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you for dropping a like. We're all hanging out here. We're all in our Deadline Tron outfits. This is really cool. You know, let's see if we can get a quick selfie. I'm going to see if I can pull out the selfie here. See if we can't get a photo with a bunch of Tron people going on. Look how sick this looks. Got all the Tron people here. Yo, oh my god, that is a wicked close-up. I can't get any farther away right now. I am literally stuck. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to go to another location. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if we can avoid getting pushed enough to take a good photo. Oh, here we go. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Oliver, thank you for liking. TCM, thank you for liking. K-John, thank you for liking as well. That might have been a good one. What's up, everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome everyone to the stream. Oh my god, that is an extreme close-up. Alright. That's just way too close. But you guys get the idea. Look at someone do. We might as well just do the Rockstar editor. There we go. We'll do the Rockstar editor. We'll do the Rockstar editor and see if we can't get some cool shots. All right, maybe I can get people to like follow me and it'll like look epic right here because we're all like sprinting out. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. That's gonna look good. All right, so what's going on, everyone? Welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having a great day. Once again, today's theme is all about neon cars, Tron bikes, all sorts of great stuff in Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's how we're going to get things started. We're going to be starting up with a futuristic meetup, a futuristic thing. Mad King, thank you for liking. Matt Zingu, thank you for liking. All right. So we're going to be starting off today, guys, with a futuristic theme. So what is this futuristic theme, you say? Well, when I think of the future, I think of, you know, super high tech. I think of fast cars. I think of neon lights. So what we're going to do is we're going to dress up as a kind of a futuristic character. You could easily just dress up in the new Tron suits. You could bring the Shotaro. You could bring futuristic cars with neon underglow. Neon underglow is going to be a big theme here. That's definitely something I recommend, is putting the neon on. Why is that helmet my default? That looks really dumb. Whoops. How do I put... I don't want that. Bike helmet. I want it to be... the Deadline one. God, I have a ton of helmets. Deadline white. Okay, there we go. And then accessories, we'll go to helmets. Deadline white. There we go. Okay, I was wondering why I didn't have it on. So, like I said, you can choose any vehicle like that. It could be futuristic. Let's actually bring it out here. I'll kind of go on the website. I'll show you guys what vehicles I'm talking about. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. What's up, Callisto? Thank you for liking. Whoa, check out all these bikes over here. Check out all these bikes. Yo, this is sick. So this isn't the meetup that I was talking about, but this is cool. And while I'm on the website, I'll show you guys what I'm kind of talking about here. So Futuristic cars. Let's look at some futuristic cars that I think would be cool to bring to this meetup. Obviously, the Shotaro... Really? Really now? Am I going to get that bike impounded? If I do, that will be quite... Well... I can't even register as a CEO. Are you serious? You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious right now that just happened. All right. Okay. So let's just go back over here. How does that end up happening? I can't be an assistant. There's like 1,000 people that are in here already as a CEO. That's really cool. One of the challenges we're going to do today is the Rainbow Tron Bike Challenge. We'll actually do that a little bit later. That's not what we're going to be doing first, but this is a pretty good idea of how that something could work. So let me show you guys some of the vehicles I'm talking about really quickly, as I was rudely interrupted by the cops. So, futuristic vehicles. When I think of futuristic vehicles, I think of the Nagasaki Shotaro. That's obviously one you could bring. I think of the Grotti X80 Proto. That's a futuristic car. What other cars would be pretty futuristic up in here? Let's see. Maybe the Osiris. Maybe the T20. I'm not sure if you... the Electro. The Electro has the KERS, Kinetic Energy System thing. What other futuristic looking cars do we have here? The Entity might be a good one. The Zentorno would obviously be a good one as well. Where's our Zentorno? Is our Zentorno over here? Why do I feel like I have cops again? How does this keep happening? What am I doing? Cops are like... They're... something towards me right now. Who is getting me cops? Someone is causing me to get cops because all I'm doing is standing there. I'm gonna die too.
How can I be of service?
Okay, can someone like not get cops on me this time? That would be great. I'm gonna stand up here. No one bother me.
Okay.
No one bother me. No one get me cops. Alright, let's try Southern San Andreas. The Raptor, you could also bring that. You could bring the Vortex, the one that came out a couple weeks ago. The Vortex, especially with the alien stuff, that's super futuristic. What are some other ones here? Are there any ones on this site that would be futuristic? I guess you wouldn't really see too much futuristic stuff on this one. No, probably not. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, I'm looking right now and it doesn't really look like it. So there's a handful of futuristic cars that you can bring here. There is a handful of futuristic cars. Once again, you have to play the Deadline Adversary mode in order to get the, you have to play the Deadline Adversary mode in order to get that, in order to get the Shotaro Tron bike. What time is it right now? Okay, so it's about to be daytime, so I don't want to start the stream. What is this guy doing? Are we gonna have to get him out of here? I feel like we might. That was not necessary. Okay. Why am I getting shot again? That's what I want to know. Where is your Shotaro, Harry D? I don't know where you are. Is it right here? Don't have access to this personal vehicle. We need to go rescue my Shotaro. This dude's getting shot too. Everyone's getting shot. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Harry D. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's go rescue my Shotaro, which is currently locked up. I gotta go pay 250 bones to get it out of the graveyard. What's up, Michael? Thanks for liking. Wooter, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping a like. Florian, how's it going, man? Thanks for hanging out with me today. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Harry D, thank you for letting me use your bike really quickly. So we are going to start the futuristic show on the next night cycle because it is about to be daytime right now, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. So like I said, you don't have to have the Tron bike. You can bring another motorcycle if you want. You can bring another vehicle if you want. The reason I didn't want it to be only Tron bikes is because I know not everyone has, you know, $2.3, $2.4 million at their disposal. So I didn't want to like limit the amount of people that could do that. We also got to think of what futuristic outfits would look like. Whenever I think of what a futuristic outfit would look like, I always like go to Back to the Future. And I remember when they like were making fun of how they thought we would dress back in like how they thought we were dressed in like 2016 and whatnot. There we go. All right, can we get out of here? Oh my God. All right, Harry D, I left your bike there. I apologize if that's not the best spot. What's up, Lion? Thanks for liking. Whoa, that was close. Oh my God. Don't hit me. See, that guy's got an X80, so that works well. The Zentorno, the X80, cars like that. You could also bring the Raptor as well. The Raptor's kind of futuristic. You could bring a bunch of vehicles to this meet. You could bring a bunch. That guy was killed for $9. That guy was mugged for $9. You can't even eat lunch for $9, and that guy was just killed over it. Wow. That is insane. Okay. So we are kind of bloody right now. Is there a way to fix this? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, what I want to do... I don't know what sort of color I'm going to bring. I think I'm going to bring this bike. I think I'm going to bring the... Are you kidding me? That's what I get for driving on the wrong side of the road. Alright. So I think I'm going to get the... I think I'm going to bring the Shotaro. I feel like that makes the most sense. Since it was released today, I'm gonna bring the Shotaro to the meetup. Whoa. Only problem is I don't know what to bring. So I don't know what color to do. So we obviously need to play around with a few colors here, determine which one's gonna be the best, and then we'll go from there. Because it's just about to be daytime right now, and this is a car show that we're not gonna do, or a meetup that we're not gonna do at during the day. Any other car show we would try to do during the day, but this one we're going to do at night. So that's why we're putting an emphasis on the neons and the bright colors and the glowing lights, because it's going to work so much better at nighttime. So let's do that. Whoa. We'll go here. I'm going to play around with some of the colors. I've always done a black base color, but I'm wondering if another one like white would work really well. So let me just play around with this a little bit. Once again, this is the Shotaro right here if you've never seen it. So what happens if we do... Oh, that looks ugly. What if we did white on white? That's kind of weird. White on... Whoa. I feel like that's going to glow really well. Hold up. Let's try that. And then if we do... Let's do that wheel trick I was talking about earlier. So we got Enigma. Do we have Enigma on the back? We do. So now we just need to change the color. Whoops. Oh, I must have passed the color I was looking for. What was I going for again? I'm looking for that. There we go. Okay. Whoa, that actually does look pretty cool. I wish your suits could change color too. Like you could have like a white suit with the color. Instead, they got to force you to have the black suit. Okay. So that's one look we could go for right there. Look at this guy's color. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. It's like a purple on purple. Maybe we could try something like that. Do like a darker primary color, and then like a lighter version of that as the secondary. I didn't even think about that. So let's try... Maybe we could do something insane with this bike. Whoops. Am I still changing the primary color? I meant to change the secondary color. That might actually be kind of cool. I hope that glows. Honestly, that candy red is like the one that glows the brightest. No, I might just go with regular red. There we are. Alright, so obviously it's not going to glow right now. Oh my god, the sun is so bright. I feel like a vampire, especially on this bike. Alright, let's roll up in here. This stinks, man. The only way to change your outfit is to... I want to play around with some good colors. I don't know which one would be the best. So I kind of want to figure that out before we change our suit. Because I feel like his is still glowing and like mine isn't glowing at all. White is obviously really bright. This one, yeah, this isn't glowing as much as I want. Not as glowing. We're going to try the rainbow challenge in a little bit, but we got to do the meetup first. So I want to get that out of the way. You guys are saying hot pink and black. Yeah, pink and black works good. White and yellow. White and yellow would actually be cool. Let me know some combinations you guys like in the chat. So that's the primary color. So what are you guys saying? Yellow and white? Like yellow as the... What about a gold one? Gold and white. How would that work? I just feel like that looks so bad, the gold. White and green. Now, are you talking about green is the color that glows, or white is the color that glows? What about white primary? So if we do ice white and then a bright secondary color. Do we have lime green unlocked? I feel like we do. Whoa, that might look cool. Okay, we're gonna try that. Obviously, it's the middle of the day right now. It's 8 a.m. and the sun is out, so we're not gonna see the effects of what we just did. But I feel like that looks pretty cool. The bright green is gonna glow, especially if we get a green suit. I feel like we can match that up really well. Look at this guy's outfit. That's pretty fancy. Dude's got like a 4th of July theme going on. That's pretty cool. Once again, guys, today's theme is all about neon, all about Tron, all about the future. So that's kind of what we're going for here. And we're celebrating the release of the Deadline Adversary Mode, the Tron bike, the Shotaro. Very, very cool. Yeah, black and blue is like the classic Tron. I'm sure black and green would work well, too. I'm trying to go like inside to see how it would glow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That guy's got a good color. I like that guy's color too, man. Creeper Mercs, look at all these colors here. We're going to need more space though. That's the only thing. We're going to need more space. I feel like I should just make it black. I feel like that will be more consistent with the theme I'm going for. Alright, respray, metallic, whoops. Let's go classic. Only problem is you can't put neon underglow on these bikes. Well, you don't really need them on these bikes, but yeah, I wonder where we're going to do this show. That's going to be the only problem. We need to wait till it's dark, so that's number one. Or at least till it's getting dark till we organize it, because the only problem with the Los Santos custom shop is we don't have enough room. Like, we're going to run out of room here, especially with 30 people. Do we actually have a full lobby? I'm pretty sure we do. Well, we can't tell right now because of the stupid Freemode event, but I'm pretty sure we have a full lobby. So we're going to need a lot of room for this. Let's go inside, see if I can get it to glow a little bit. The airport? Yeah, the airport is one spot. Ooh, that's fancy. Get a little bit of glow in here. We need to be, well, we don't really need to be close to a Los Santos custom shop for this challenge. But, and remember, not everyone's going to be in a bike, so we need to make a little bit more room. Alright, let's heal this up really quickly.
Here for the magic touch.
Do it at the arena. The arena would be pretty cool. The arena could work. Yeah, that would make sense since Tron is like a it's not like a, what they do is not like a sporting event, but it is sort of like, alright, I think we are going to do it at the arena. That is a pretty good spot. Dude, I literally just got out of the Los Santos custom shop. Are you kidding me? I would run away too. That's exactly what I would do. And what is going on here? Freaking what is going on right now? That's what I want to know. What in the world is going on right now? Playboy Mansion? Nah, we did the Playboy Mansion a couple streams in a row. So I don't think we're going to do that. I think we are going to go to the arena. We just got to wait till it's dark for the most part. Boom, there we go. Hold up. I'm going to play around with my outfit a little bit. So, there's going to be two parts to this. We're going to do the meetup first, then we're going to try the Rainbow Tron Challenge, which should be a lot of fun. So, let me actually go to the clothing store now. Oh my god. Well, how many times am I going to have to bring this into the Los Santos custom shop? I feel like it's got to be a world record for how many times I'm going to have to do this. So you can see, we got to wait till it gets a little bit darker, guys. We got to wait till it gets a little bit darker. So you can actually, underneath your mask, if you want to put some stuff on. Actually, you know what we should do? We should like make our character, since we're going to go with the green for this, let's go ahead and make our character, let's get him ready. So, can we put some, do we have any green glasses? Ah, there we go. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do, there we go. So we got our green glasses on. Okay, there we go. So that's actually a little cool thing you can do. You can actually put the glasses on underneath. I told you guys about this earlier. Or you could do something like that with the beer hat. That's pretty cool too. Could you have anything else on? You know what we should do? Let's get some hair that comes through the helmet. And since we're going to go with green, let's go with a green theme in the haircut place really quickly. The price of the bike is $2.25 million. So, I know that's going to be kind of expensive.
Come on in, honey.
Alright. Here we go.
How you want it done.
Typically, we wouldn't have to do this, but we're going to go all green here, guys. So let's go with something that'll come through the back of our helmet. So we need some long hair. So I'm thinking either probably Surfer Dude. Is that the darkest green, or is there a darker one? I'm pretty sure it is. This only has more natural colors. So that is like, we'll go with that, and then we'll put some, oh. Close enough. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go for it.
It's fine.
We're just going for an all green theme, boys. Going for that all green theme. I got a green hat on, so that's the theme we're going to go for. Man, we look crazy. This is what it will look like in the future. Your bike will match your facial hair. And the hair that you have. So those are green right there. Are there other green ones I could go with? Well, I can't really see. We'll go with those. Those look fancy. Yeah, the colors don't really match up all that. You know, we should do a mohawk. Let's do that. I feel like that'll actually be... oh, shoot. I did not mean to get up. Hold up. Hopefully I can go back. Actually, that's not bad. Because someone else is already going to get in the chair. Yeah, you know what? Well, we're stuck with that now, boys. We're stuck with that now. I don't think I was going to make any other changes, but there we are. So we got our all green theme going on right now. There we go. So we got a little bit of green hair that's coming through. That makes things a little bit better. Can I still shut my visor? There we go. So you can shut the visor at any time, but I figure we got those green glasses on. We might as well go for it. There we are. Alright, is this my bike right here? I think this is my bike. Okay. So what time we got in game right now? What time we got in game? 12:30. Okay, so in a little bit we'll start organizing where we're going to go. We're going to go to the Vinewood Arena, and that's going to be our meetup location. Alright. Unfortunately, like, we started right when it turned daytime, and we didn't have the capacity to... I didn't want to rush it, but the alternative was waiting, kind of like we did right now. You need to change the gloves? How can I change the gloves? Can you even do that? I didn't even think that was a thing you could do. Hold up. I'm going to get out of everyone's way, and I'll try and change the gloves. I don't think you can, though. So if I go to what? Style, accessories, because you can't put a parachute on. Yeah, if you do... Oh. Okay, don't try that. How did I know I was going to get hit? I mean, really? I'm standing still. How did you end up hitting me? I'm not moving. Alright, so yeah, this outfit is really finicky, man. You can't, like, put anything on it, or it will disappear, which is exactly what just happened to me. So, unfortunately, Rockstar did not let us mix and match here, which I think is one of the biggest bummers of them all. The only thing you can really mix and match is the helmet. You can wear this helmet with pretty much any outfit you want.
Hi there.
And it doesn't really matter, but you can't wear the other articles of clothing unless you got the full suit on. So that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb in my opinion. I wish Rockstar would give us a little bit more freedom there. But unfortunately, they're not allowing us to. So what time is it? What time is it? Alright, so we're going to be approaching that time soon. Jesus, what? I swear, dude. Like, you have run me over about 14 times in about a 3-day span. It's not that difficult. It's not that challenging. That's cool. Look at this. This guy's using the Tron outfit on another bike. That's kind of cool. Well, got to go back to the Los Santos custom shop now. I'm going to, like, forever go in passive mode. So just crazy. Alright, there we go.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
How much for the bike? The bike, once again, is $2.25 million. It's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. Also, as I told you guys about earlier, there's no difference between classic. So you can see that's classic right there, as far as the primary color goes. Matte black right there. There is a difference between the... ooh, matte black looks awesome, actually. Hold up. We might actually do that. We might go matte black with the... So there's no difference in the secondary color. So if you go classic, you can see classic lime green right there. If we go to matte, I'm pretty sure there's a matte lime green. There's no difference in the way they glow. So they all glow the same. Even though they might look a little bit different right now. They all end up glowing the same when it's dark. So that's just a little quick tidbit right there that is, when it comes to this, it doesn't matter what color you select. Also, the wheels I was talking about earlier, how they have that special design on them in order to get the extra color. So you guys can see right now, see how I have this like green wheel that goes around the outside? This only works on a couple wheels. I think it's Webb's, Big Spoke, and Enigma. There's actually a couple others. There's Jagged. There's a few that work. So it's most of the new biker wheels. You get that wheel around the outside. But as soon as you start going up here, see how it goes away? And then it becomes white again. So you can actually get some white walls if you really wanted to. That's actually kind of cool. All right, we're going to stick with Enigma, though. So if you want white walls, that's how you can actually do it. Yeah, you can do white walls. So if you want white walls on this, all you have to do is select which wheel. It's in between Trident and Loops. So if you want white walls on this bike for whatever reason, you can choose between Trident and Loops. And if you want anything else, like you want another color, you can go with anything between, what is it? Shuriken and then Webs. And that'll get you that fancy color on the outside, which is what mine is right there. Okay. So boom. So that's what you can do. Like I said, I don't know why you would really put white walls on this bike, but if that is the theme you want to go for and that's what you desire, then you be my guest. Okay, so let's go ahead and start organizing this. We're going to get this started very, very soon. Let's go to the, what's it called? The arena right now. I feel like that is the best place to host a Tron meetup. Once again, you do not have to come in the new Tron bike or the Tron outfits. That's just one example. You could bring the Zentorno, the X80 Proto, the Raptor. You could bring a bunch of different futuristic vehicles, any sort of futuristic outfit you want. I'm not limiting you guys here because I understand that you might not be able to afford the Shotaro. It is ridiculously expensive. I am totally aware of that. So I'm not going to be penalizing you. You can take part in the show even if you don't have one of those bikes or one of the outfits for that matter. So we are going to be meeting here at the arena. What you want to do is, since it's a parking lot, you just want to pull into a parking spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one bike per spot. It doesn't matter. Just there are a ton of spots here. So pick a parking spot. Please do that. I'm going to get this car out of here, since it's in the way right now. So remember, one bike per spot, one bike per spot. And what you want to do is stand either next to your bike. Well, if you're on a bike, stand next to it. If you have brought a car, you can either stand on top of it or you can stand on the side of it. Okay. Remember, guys, pull up all these spots right here. Fill them up. One bike per spot, one vehicle per spot. And that'll be good to go. That'll be sick. You can park anywhere. I'm eventually going to get to everyone. Really, dude? God. Yeah, you're going to... This guy. Oh, my God. Yo, what is that? That was loud. Okay. Boom. There we go. Oh, where'd my glasses go? Yo. Not cool. Okay, John, I swear, if you hit a bike parking, I'm going to be so upset. I'm watching you. Okay. Oh my God. All right, let's put our glasses on. Here we are. All right, now we're looking official. K-John, I swear, dude, you are... K-John, you've got to be kidding me, man. Like, come on, dude. Do better. You got to do a little better than that, man. Do a little better than that. All right. So we're going to get this thing started soon. It is about to turn nighttime here, which is obviously what we're waiting on. We still got a couple more people pulling up too. We got our Zentornos rolling up. Got other couple vehicles. Just pull up into a parking spot. We will eventually get everyone. The sun is about to set in Los Santos. It's about to get dark, and then that's when we will see all of these bikes shine. Now, one thing I recommend you do, if you have brought the new Shotaro bike, where's mine, by the way? Mine's right here. What you want to do, since a lot of you guys are not going to be standing on them, you need to do exactly what I'm about to do. Go to Vehicle, Remote Functions, Turn On, and then just for chagrins, make sure your headlight's on too, because if you don't do that, your bike is not going to glow. The bike will not glow stationary. You've got to turn it on. Otherwise, it's not going to turn on. So all you guys need to turn on your bike or sit on it. That's one way to just keep it on, and we'll be good to go. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited about this. Once again, we're going to wait till it gets a little bit darker here before we get this started, and it's going to be awesome. So just make sure your bike is turned on and good to go. Look at the shadows, man. The shadows are like creeping in on us. You can see them on the ground right there. That's kind of cool. All right. How did this guy get the Enigma 0 on there? What the heck? Okay. Is it me, or also is half of his looks like pink and half of it looks like red? See, I don't get that, man. I don't get that. All right, this is going to be awesome. You can see the bikes are starting to glow a little bit right now, but we really want to wait till this gets to the very end here before we or at least get a little bit darker before we get started. But that's pretty cool. Are we waiting on anyone else? Are we waiting on anyone else? We got a couple stragglers. We got Harry D coming right now. I think he's on his way, and I think that is it, mi amigos. All right. All right, all right, all right. I wish there was a way maybe we could start with some of the vehicles first and then work our way to the bikes. But then that would be going out of order, and that would really confuse me. I would have such a hard time figuring out which one I've done versus which ones I haven't done. Okay. I say we just jump into this and get it started. It's going to get dark eventually. It's not going to get any lighter. 1800 hours right now. The sun is completely set behind here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump into this. We're going to get it started. Up first, we've got Boss Gang 803, and this is the creative look I'm talking about. So Boss Gang 803 is in the yellow Tron suit, and he's got himself like that ghosty ghoul. He's got himself the ghosty ghoul mask that's yellow as well. Very, very creative stuff. That is awesome. Boss Gang 803. And he's obviously got himself the black and yellow Shotaro right here. He's also got sort of like white on the inside too. So I don't know if he did the white wall trick or if he did the just painted white on the inside trick. So that's pretty awesome. Nice job, Boss Gang. That is really cool. You can see our flashlight is shining. You know it's getting dark when the flashlight starts shining. Make sure your bikes are on, guys. Make sure they are on. I repeat, make sure your bikes are on. Otherwise, this is going to look super duper lame. All right. Up next, we got Myco Pete 78. And what are you doing? Dude's holding a flare. Oh my god. All right. So Myco Pete is rocking. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's got the black Lucifer mask on with the purple Shotaro suit. Very, very awesome. Very, very cool, as you guys can see right here. I like that outfit. I like that a lot. And he's also gone with the kind of Superman-themed Shotaro, the red and blue. Very, very cool. I don't know if it needs to get a little bit darker or if your color just doesn't as glow as vibrant. Make sure you have it turned on, guys. Remember, make sure your bikes are turned on so that when we get to you, they're super glowy and whatnot. That yellow is really bright, man. That is awesome. So nice job, Myco Pete. I like what you've done there. I like what you've done. Up next, we've got Noda Loca 809, who has come in very festive colors. We were going to go in with a futuristic theme, but you know what? Maybe this is what America will look like tomorrow, depending on who's elected. I don't know. I don't really know who he's supposed to be representing either, but he's feeling patriotic because the U.S. election is today. Nice job. And he's brought himself the matte blue and white Shotaro. As you guys can see here, it's starting to glow. It's starting to glow. All the bikes are starting to glow now, which is pretty crazy. So nice job, man. That is awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Up next, we've got Nord Victon Store. And Nord Victon Store is going with the all-white Tron suit. Very cool. And he's got himself a red and white themed one. And that is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Very cool. Very, very cool. The white is definitely going to glow the brightest here. White glows probably the brightest. That's for sure. White pretty much glows the brightest. Very awesome, dude. Great stuff, Nord Victon Store. Up next, we got Zapparello. Zapparello, I don't think you have your bike on, man. Maybe you do, and it's just not glowing. It looks like you do, because I see the exhaust coming out right there. Maybe this just isn't glowing. It's kind of like a minty teal green. But either way, it doesn't seem to be glowing all that much. How did you do this? Look at this. This dude got the hoodie on with the rest of the... What the heck? How in the world? I don't even know. Dude's got a Nagasaki hoodie on, which is actually kind of cool because that is a Nagasaki bike, as you guys can see here. Okay, I don't exactly know how he did that, nor do I really want to know. But you know what? Good job, Zapparello. That's a cool combo right there. Up next, we got K-John, who is in the all-green Deadline suit. And he's brought himself the Sultan RS. Very cool. Kind of futuristic. I will say. Alright, cool. Nice job. Up next, we've got the Wasp 87. And the Wasp is rocking the all-yellow. As you guys can see here, yellow on the Tron bike, yellow on the Tron bike suit. Very cool. Good stuff, Wasp. Good stuff. Up next, we got VVH 14, rocking the all white, black and white. The white definitely like glows the brightest, man. White and yellow, I think so far are glowing the brightest out of all of them. That's pretty awesome. Good stuff. Nice job, VVH 14. Up next, we got Rasty PR23, who is... I actually got a pretty creative outfit. All white with the Deadline suit. Got the white hair. Got the black and white hat. Half white face paint. And he also brought the Raptor, the blue and white Raptor, with the blue neon underglow. Very, very cool. Awesome stuff. Sorry, Wasp. I didn't mean to hit you. Cool. Well, that is awesome, Raspy. Very great stuff. Up next, we have Young Tufu Panda. Look at this guy's suit. He's got the green Deadline. He's got the Joker face paint. And he's got kind of like a Rasta beanie on with the green hair. Very cool, man. Very cool. And his bike, as you guys can see right here, is kind of like a deep blue with the secondary of purple. That is awesome. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff as always. Very cool. Great job, Young Tufu Panda. Great job. Oh, that guy's getting on the bike. Up next, we got CVB, who's gone with another approach. He's gone with the X80, another futuristic car. He's gone with the gold X80 right here. Kind of went the gold and black X80. A little dirty, man. This thing needs a car wash, dude. This thing needs a little bit of a car wash, but good job, CVB. That looks awesome, as always. All right, moving on. We've got Shark Attack. Look at this guy's freaking thing. How did he get that? Whoa, fireworks. That's cool. We got Shark Attack with the white and the purple. That actually looks awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Very cool, Shark Attack. Very cool. I love what you've done so far. That white and purple looks awesome. Oh God, did that guy just drop a flare? If so, we're all doomed. Oh boy. All right. Up next, oh God help us all, we have TCM 2089, who is a female, rocking the all purple, kind of got the blue hair, Terminator mask on, and she's got herself the kind of purplish, whoa, look at this bike, man, look at it glow. That's insane. That actually looks really cool. It's kind of like purple and bright blue. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff right there. Hopefully that's not what I think it is, but you know, if we do, we're going down. We're going down in flames. Up next, we've got Dominator Ducky 3. Dominator Ducky 3 going with the all-white suit. And look at his bike, man. It is a primary... That is an awesome green color. I don't know what green color that is, Dominator Ducky. I wish you could message me. But that is sick. It's like a neon kind of mint green. And I think that looks epic. I think that's my favorite color so far is this green. Look at those colors, man. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Great stuff, Dominator Ducky. Up next, we got Chris Games. Chris Games coming as a female again. I don't know what sort of bike you got here. You got the, I think this is the Shih Tzu Akachu Drag. I guess the Drag is a futuristic bike. So that's pretty cool. Nice job, Chris. You came as like a female bounty hunter sniper. Cool, cool. Great job. Up next, we got Ty Fergie. Ty Fergie coming in the all-orange suit with his orange bike, black and orange. Orange, again, another one of those colors that glows super bright, looks really good. Pretty much no matter what you do to it, so that is awesome. Great stuff right there. Great stuff. Nice job. What's his name? Ty Fergie. Good job, good job. Up next, we got P-Game. P-Game is gone with the purple on the Tron suit. Kind of gone with the red and blue goggles or glasses. And his bike is kind of that like Superman theme too, the kind of red and blue. Cool stuff. This isn't as glowy as much as I thought it would. Well, it does look a little... It looks a lot better when, like, the lights aren't shining on it. But it just doesn't glow as much as that orange or that teal over there. So, either way, still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. Great job, P-Game. Up next, we have Reloads. Reloads rocking the purple suit. He's also got with himself the purple Tron bike, as you guys can see here. Very, very cool. Purple Tron bike. Awesome stuff. Man, that is a great color. He said this is a crew color, and I can tell because it is like super bright. So that is awesome. Great job, man. That is amazing. Good stuff. Up next, we've got Phantom Menace, I think. Phantom Menace going with another mint green color. Very, very cool. That is awesome, as always. Awesome stuff. And he's gone with the all-white suit with the green beer hat. Very cool. Very cool. Up next, we got, I'm not sure who. Oh, this is my bike. This is my bike right here. This is what I look like. This is the bike that I brought. There's me, everyone. Okay. So there we go. That's what I look like. Oh my god, the cops are here. Cops, don't do this to us. Up next, we got Otto. Otto is gone with the all red, and he's got the flare gun. He's got the Enigma. He's got fireworks. I wish his bike would glow a little bit brighter. That would be a little cooler, but that's still awesome. Great job, man. Look at those colors. That is super neat. Good job. Up next, we got Reaper Mercs. I'm trying to hurry this up because I think we're about to all die here. Reaper Mercs has got a pretty cool outfit, as you guys can see. He's got the all green, got the half mask and beer hat on. Look at his bike, too. It's like this pink and then like lighter pink. That is awesome. I'm not going to lie. That is super, super cool. As you guys can see right there. Very, very awesome. Very awesome. Great job, Reaper Mercs. Up next, we have Mad King Spark, who's gone with the all-blue theme, kind of blue and purple, as you can see with the Vinewood mask here. Good job, man. He's got the blue bike. Not glowing as much as I thought it would, but still, I like it. I like it. Nice job. We got Josh Danny bringing the X80 Proto in the kind of purple-blue theme. Very cool. Very futuristic, as always. Nice job, Josh Danny. Nice job. Got that purple and that blue X80 going on. Good job. Up next, we got Matt Zingu, who's come as the Abominable Snowman. He's got the all-white with the snowman mask. Pretty epic. And he's also got this bike right here, which is like orange and blue theme. It's like Florida Gators or Auburn or like whatever your favorite team is that's blue and orange. That's pretty neat. That's awesome stuff. Great job. And up next, we got Amjad. Amjad doesn't have the new bike, but he has the new biker suit. This is the Bati 801. He's got the all purple right here. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Great job. We got Jamar, who's got the green suit. Look at that. He's got some like crazy mask on or crazy face paint on, and he's got that like heist overlay right there. That's pretty neat. Random Tron. Nice job. And he's also got the blue and green Zentorno. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Up next, we got Corona, who brought the Zentorno as well. It looks like he looks like Marty McFly. I think he's supposed to be Marty McFly. Let me see. Yeah, Marty McFly. Very cool. Got the silver Zentorno right there. Nice job. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like we've already gone over her. Renegade. Renegade didn't really bring a futuristic car theme, so we're going to move on. And that's Shark Attack. Shark Attack's bike, I feel like we've already gone over, but that is sick. That is sick. Well, that's cool. Alright, guys. Well, that was a quick little theme. I know it was a little quicker than we normally do, but really all the bikes were the same here, so there wasn't like too much for us to do. So, the challenge that I want to do right now, we kind of got to hustle a little bit because we're going to run out of time, but the challenge we're going to do right now is going to be the Rainbow Challenge. The, what is these bikes called? The Shotaro Rainbow Challenge. So, the color you have on your bike right now, you need to keep, but what you need to do is you just need to change it to you need to change your primary color to black. So I don't care what your secondary color is, keep it the same. I'm going to keep green, and what you need to do is then change your color to, your primary color to black. So we're going to try to create a rainbow here. We're going to try to go on the gradient. You guys know how rainbows go. They go like, what's the gradient? It's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, or like pink, purple, violet, something like that. I don't know the exact thing of a rainbow, but we're going to try and get it as close as we can. So let's see if we can do this pretty quickly. before we lose too much daylight. So the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure we're good to go. So my example right now is like what you want to be. You want to be a black primary, and then whatever color you have as the secondary. So let me just confirm that's what I have. So just go to primary, classic, make it black, and then go to your secondary, do classic, and make it whatever color you want. I'm going to do lime green. So I'm going to be green in this rainbow, and we need to figure out a place to meet. So let's figure out a place to meet right now. We need a long stretch of area that's kind of close to here. Where would be the best place to do this at? Would the casino be the best place? Honestly, I feel like it would. Oh no. Well, time to go back to the Los Santos custom shop. We made it about 5 feet. God dang it. Okay, I'm not going to do that. God. Alright, so let me think. Where would be the best place to go? Would it be casino? We need a stretch of land that we can go that isn't going to give us any interruptions. So I'm thinking the casino might be the best bet because I want it to be relatively close to where everyone is right now. I don't think a parking garage would work just because we would run out of land. And the casino already has some pretty cool neons behind it. So is this parking lot going to be big enough? I don't think so. So what we should actually do is go... Let's go... Can we get on the track itself? Alright, we're going to do this on the track. We're going to go to one of the straightaway parts over here. So, alright, this is beautiful. This is exactly what we want. So I'm going to give everyone ample room. So I'm going to... Well, I've already got lime green covered, so you just want to do a different shade. So guys, we really have to coordinate this here. I feel like, Otto, you got to know how a rainbow looks, man. You got to do a little better than that. Alright, this is really going to test our, like, kindergarten level knowledge here. So please, let's try and do this right. Otto, you are, like, nowhere close to where we need to be, dude. I'm just going to let you know that right now. And that... If we can't figure this out, this is about to be shocking. Guys, it's Shotaros only. Renegade, where are you going? Oh, boy. Okay, guys, we need our, like, 3rd grade cognitive level right here. Alright, so it's Shotaros only. We gotta go in the rainbow color theme. So you want to go reds, orange, yellows, greens, light blues, dark blues, purples, pinks. I mean, we are really going to... This is really going to test our, like, our ability to just be... Jesus Christ. Okay. No, Renegade, you cannot be here. Jesus. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. Let's try this again. Greens, go close to greens. Oranges go close to oranges. Yellows go close to yellows. Blues, pink. So, like, don't just huddle next to me no matter your random color. And now the cops are here. That is unbelievable. Can we pass this kindergarten level test? I don't think so. Nord, you cannot be white right next to me, dude. This is not going to work. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. Greens need to line up with greens. Reds need to go with reds. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. This cannot be that challenging. So greens, we have the greens right here. We got the greens. Oh my god, the cops are here. That's not good. So next to the greens we have... Oh my god. Guys. Guys, come on now. Look, we got reds over here. Oh my god, why do we have cops? No, guys, you could... Well, we got greens. Ty Fergie, you got to be over there where the oranges are. Oh my god. So we got the oranges right there. Oh my god. I don't want to move because we've made so much progress. But... well, we really nailed the greens. Alright, hopefully they just go by us. Yo, cops, just go by us, yo. Cops, can I help you guys? Well, we've really nailed the... oh no. This is about to turn really bad really quickly. Guys, I can definitely say we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. First, okay, we're going to move because I'm going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Guys, focus with me for 1 second here. Focus, focus. I'm looking at you. If you're in, all 30 people that are in this stream right now, I'm talking to every single one of you guys right now. Rainbow colors. It goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, like violet, indigo. So I'm just going to be the base. Green is kind of in the middle. That's kind of why I chose green. Let me be in the middle. Let me be in the middle, and then you guys kind of build around that. So on my left should be yellows, on my right should be blues, etc., 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 and you build out from there. I mean, I am really... Okay, this is maybe not looking too bad. Yeah, yellow's on my left, so we got yellow, then we would go orange and red, and on my right it would be the blues, the purples, and the pinks. Alright, this is looking a lot better. This is looking a lot better. I feel like we're getting this time. There we go. This is looking great now. There we go. Now we're looking good. Alright, I'm going to turn on the action replay. Well, it was looking good until some guy got bamboozled off his bike. Did he literally die? Okay, you know what? This is actually looking not terrible. We've kind of figured this out a little bit. Alright, that actually looks cool. Whites, whites would probably go on that end towards the purple. You're right. Okay, there we go. Okay, this actually doesn't look that bad. We've actually done a pretty good job. I am thoroughly impressed. You know what? I am thoroughly impressed that we have actually been able to do this. I don't know how many people are here in this lobby. Am I in passive mode? Because if so, I'm going to go out. Nope. Okay. You know what? This actually didn't turn out that bad. When all said and done, this looks pretty good. It's kind of we got whites, we got purples, blues, light blues, that just turned off, greens, yellows, orange, and red. You know what? Not bad. I'm going to put my, boom, there we go. We did it just before the sun came up, too. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I'm impressed. I like that, guys. I like that a lot. We did the, whoa. Someone take a picture of this. Someone take a picture of this, because this is actually, this is kind of cool. We got it, man. We got it. It took a little bit of organization. We had to kind of like shift something around a little bit. But you know what? We got it. We got it. Alright, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. This looks sick. And we got it before it became daytime too, which is cool. Awesome stuff. So that's the rainbow challenge right there. We couldn't... unfortunately... whoa! I was just like inside that guy's mouth. That's kind of strange. So you guys can see here. Got the rainbow look going on. Sick. That is cool. So it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Let's all get off. Let's all get off. I'm going to leave my bike there. I'm going to turn my bike on. Whoops. Vehicles. Oh man, I'm running out of space. That's not good. That's so cool. Oh, what happened to that guy's bike? It got run over, that's all I know. Okay, well that's awesome. Rainbow, Shotaro. That's epic, man. That's epic. Alright, I just wanted to try that out because that was cool. Say cheese. We took a screenshot. Yeah, sick. Alright, let's roll out, guys. Let's roll out. Let's do ourselves a little Shotaro cruise now. Let's go. We're going to roll out, everyone. Roll out. You guys ready to roll? Oh, we're taking off. Everyone roll out. Roll out. Oh man, this guy's got like a cool color over here. Oh, whoops. Did I just hit a dead end? That's not good. Thought there was an exit over here. Whoops. I guess our exit's right here. I got some races for us to do later, guys. I got some races for us to do later. We should go to some, what are some, like, pitch black spots we could go to? Because it's daytime right now. What are some pitch black spots we can go to? Let's see how many bikes we can get in the mine shaft. That sounds so weird, but it sounds like a fun challenge. So let's do that right now. I'll mark it on the mini map. Let's see how many Shotaro Tron bikes we can get inside of the mine shaft. Do you guys know any other dark locations we could go to? Because it's not going to glow during the daytime if light is hitting it. Which is obviously not what we want. We want it to glow and be crazy and all sorts of stuff like that. So, can we go to the mine shaft? Is that a good spot? Mine shaft. The garage? Yeah, but you can't have multiple people in the garage. Airport? Where at the airport is it dark? Alright, we're going to go to the mine shaft then. That seems to do the best. You guys are saying go to the tunnel? Ow. My bike better not go off that ramp. That's going to be so upsetting. The sewers? We could go to the sewers. We could go there. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, by any means. Whoa. Oh my god. I gotta stay on my bike a little better. It's about to rain too. Okay, well that's actually cool. It'll make it a little bit darker. Alright, mine shaft. Here we go. Really? That killed me out of all the things. Where's my bike? Oh god, it's up here. Whoops. The tunnel in the country? Where is the tunnel in the country? We could go to that next, but I don't know where that is. Someone would have to tell me where that is. I don't know where the tunnel in the country is. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Here we go, boys. Oh, shoot. It's like real life Tron. This guy is backwards. What's this guy kicking? How does he have his lights on, but mine aren't on? Oh god, is this a dead end? Oh god. Oh god. That's actually so cool. All these freaking Tron bikes here. I'm gonna turn on the Rockstar editor for this. Whoa, I'm tipping. I'm leaning. I'm swerving. Uh-oh. Oh no, not a flare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pretty sure we're stuck, guys. I'm pretty sure we're stuck. I hope that flare doesn't light anything on fire. Otherwise, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Where's the tunnel that you guys are talking about? In the, like, Palito Bay area. Oh my god. This is a lot of bikes in here. We got to get out of here now. Let's all try and get out. That's going to be the bigger issue. Or the bigger challenge. Trying to get out. Back it up. Back it up, fam. Alright, actually it's not that bad. There we go. Just kind of just shimmy backwards. Alright. Whoa. Oh god. That's not good. I'm gonna die from this. Okay. So you guys are saying... I don't know what that bridge you guys are talking about. The tunnel in the caves? Oh, you guys are talking about the caves. I don't know. Where is that located? Probably like somewhere like wicked far out there. Oh my god, I just got smoked. I stayed on my bike though. That's good. Alright. I say we do some... Ooh, only problem is... Should we do some Tron races and some Tron... We could do Deadline as well. Deadline's one of my favorite adversary modes, man. Like, I don't know. From what I've played of it so far... Uh-oh. I am, like, thoroughly enjoying it. I am really, really enjoying it. Oh, God. Is this even my bike? I'm pretty sure I just grabbed the wrong bike. I totally did. Nope. I really want my bike. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, how much do they cost? Hakachu versus Drag? We already did that in a video earlier. Alright. I've actually downloaded some specific Tron races, and I think those will be fun to try. So let's, jobs, play job, bookmarked. I think this one, first one is a stunt race. What's it called? Tron Legacy Bike Race. So it's a light cycle race. So, alright, so we have 30 people in this lobby. You should only join this if you intend on using the new Shotaro bike. Okay? So, I mean, it has 30 slots, and I know we have 30 people in here. Less than 30 people. Or we have 30 people in here, and I know not everyone has a Shotaro. So only accept this invite if you're going to use the Shotaro bike, okay? Otherwise, it's going to look kind of weird with, like, non-glowing bikes running around and stuff like that. So let's do that. We're going to try this right now. Should be cool. Alright, so let's see. Motorcycles, night. We'll do clear. Sure, sure, sure. Point to point. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, all from current session. Once again, only join if you have the Shotaro. Only join if you got that Shotaro. All right, so it looks like we're filling up pretty quickly here. This is a point-to-point race. We also got some deadline that I want to play as well. Should be kind of fun. All right, so do we have Cool J's joining? All right, we're going to start. We're going to go with 27 people. All right, here we go. So this is our Tron Legacy bike race, light cycle race. So everyone use the Shotaro. Everyone use the Shotaro and we'll be good to go. All right, hopefully we're able to launch. I hit launch session a couple seconds ago. Yeah, I just realized the background light is kind of similar to what we've been doing all stream. Man, we are stuck at launching session. Hello? Now everyone leaves. What is this outfit? Freemode outfit. There we go. Helmet. Oh, man. It's not going to give me the helmet I want. Unless I somehow get it in, like, 7 seconds. Well, apparently I'm going with none. Okay, well, you know what? That works too. No helmet, not really safe, but we're going for it, guys. Here we go. Tron. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so cool with all the freaking light bikes in there. So how is this going to work? I just grabbed this from the social club. This is a Tron Legacy race. Go! Okay, this is actually so cool. Oh my god, this is really trippy though. Do we hit the jump? Yeah, we do. Oh my god, this is so trippy. All these Tron bikes coming out here. Did we just fall down? Oh! Uh-oh. So we've got to hit one of these jumps, otherwise we are screwed. Oh my god, we made it! We made it! Oh my god. I don't know how, but we did. Go, Tron bike, go. Holy moly. This is so fast. Yeah, you hit someone, you're going to bounce a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, that guy knocked me off. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, let's see if we can regain our position. What? What? A freaking car. I should have turned traffic off, yo. That car just bamboozled me. Whoa, is that where we came from? That is insane. How many checkpoints we have left? We got a lot. Alright, we need to hit some straightaways here. Catch up. Well, actually, that's not even the strong suit of the drag. Or the Shotaro, but still. We're catching up for them. I got another Tron race after this that I think is fun. Oh boy. No! Oh my god. That was so close. Everyone just like finished right at the last minute. Well, that was cool. That was a fun race. The Tron one we just did. That was sick. Alright, so we got 5 seconds till this race ends. Sweet. Alright, so now we need to do another Tron race that I have downloaded that is actually pretty cool. So we will load that up right now. So we'll just hit like, move on. Look at all those Shotaros, man. That is so cool. Was anyone not using a Shotaro? We had one person using a drag, one person using Electro, Sanchez. Dude, that guy in the Sanchez probably stood no chance. Like, how do you even compete? Look at all those times, though. They're all pretty close. All right, free mode. Free mode it is. The next one's actually pretty cool, so I'm excited for that one almost even more than the one we just did. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need like 2 more votes to go to free mode. Alright, alright, alright. So let's load this up right now. So it should be online. Whoops. Online. Jobs. Play jobs. Bookmark. I think this one's just a normal race. I forgot what it's called. Tron Underwater Battle. Alright, so this is 30 people. So once again, join if you have the Shotaro. We're looking for people to join with the Shotaro. Obviously, that would make the most sense. Alright, so 5 laps? Okay, we'll do 5 laps. Let's make it nighttime. Play. Whoops. Oh, God, I almost started that on my own. All from current session. My crew members, my friends. Once again, join only if you have the Shotaro Tron bike. Because that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So we'll get these guys in here. After this, we're going to do some, we'll do some deadline. A lot of you guys want to see some deadline. So we will do that. We will do some deadline. Definitely seems to be very popular. You're right. They can just select the Shotaro. They don't have to have a customized version. So that's right. You can join even if you don't have a Shotaro. But let's try and get as many people as we can in here. All right, I'm inviting all friends and crew members, so if you're a part of the crew, you can join up. All right, all right. All right, all right. So, ooh, we're getting a lot of people in here. I kind of want to wait till we have a full party in here. That could be a ton of fun. But we might start after these two get in. That'd be what, 26 people? Look at this guy's name, Train Lover. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got Christian X coming up. So we're going to just start it as soon as we can. There we go, launching session. So we got 27 people, just like last time. All right, very cool stuff. Very, very cool. All right, so it's launching session right now. Here we go. Maybe, I don't know, launching session, ... Oh, we're falling. We are free falling underwater. All right, everyone choose the Shotaro. Choose the Nagasaki Shotaro. Give him that thumbs up, everyone. Give him the thumbs up. All right, we got a ready to play. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Here we go. All right, wow, this is kind of crazy. Underwater, man. At least the bikes are glowing. Oh, that looks so cool. All the Tron bikes. That guy's using a bagger. Dude, we got all these different Tron bikes and you using a bagger. 3, 2, 1. Go! Whoa. Oh, what happened? Did I miss the jump? It didn't give me credit for it. Wow. I can't even respawn. Oh my god. I hope everyone else missed the jump too, or missed the checkpoint. It looks like a lot of people did, because I'm in 4th place. This is super trippy, man. Whoa! I don't know how I feel about this one. I thought these laps were going to be a little bit shorter. Like, what in the world? You got to go like up here and around. How does this have anything to do with Tron? I got this on the social club, and I'm really unsure of my selection here. Wow, this is really weird. Oh my god, this is madness, though. You like don't even have to go up. This is weird. I don't know about this, boys. What is that guy doing right there? Everyone's leaving. Like, as soon as they get in. This is really trippy. So you don't fall off your bike, at least that I've noticed. Oh my god. Oh no. This is so weird. This is really, really weird. It's like half the time you are underwater, half the time you're not. What the heck? Alright, I don't know if I like this, guys. I don't know if I like this. And I don't know if I like it enough to want to do like 5 laps of it. I thought this was going to be more of like an organized track. So you know what? I might finish this 2nd lap and I might just bust out of here with this one, because this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird game mode. I tried to download this, but it just wasn't for me, man. It just wasn't for me. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to, yeah, that was kind of weird. That was definitely kind of weird as far as tracks go. That's for sure. All right, what I do want to do though is do some Deadline though. Deadline is like my favorite. Am I in a public session right now? I'm in an invite only. Let's go to creator, and then we'll go to crew. So we'll go to creator and crew, so it'll make it easier for people to join. Yeah, you're right, Monkey Tricks. You said that perfect. The underwater concept is cool, but they failed in the design. You are absolutely right. All right, so we're going to go to online. We're going to go to closed crew. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, let's see. Now let's load up one of these jobs. So we'll go jobs, play job. It might be under recently played for me, which would be good. Adversary modes. Yeah, they're all there. That's convenient. All right, we'll start with one. Might as well. All right, so let's go one round. Well, those are the guys that got in, so the only problem with Deadline is there needs to be more players. There's not enough players in Deadline. Like, some of these maps could easily have like 6 or 8 players and it would be perfectly fine. So, that's the only thing I dislike. Alright, who are we waiting on here? Dominator Ducky? His connection must be whack. Come on, man. We're waiting on you. You can do it. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Deadline adversary mode. So we are Team Orange, which kind of doesn't make sense with our hair, but that's okay. Can't really predict what team you're about to be on. So it's all good. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I'm gonna haul it for this. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. Oh wow, I already got a kill. Okay, well, didn't even try to do that, but that works. Oh wow, I didn't even see that guy. Came out of nowhere. Shoot. Alright, I'm really waiting for a power up here. There's not any good ones though. Where's the... Oh, there's my lightning. No, this dude's gonna grab it. I've got a bunny hop up here. Oh, excuse me. Bunny hop. I'm pretty bad with the bunny hops though. Oh, and I don't even want it, especially if I can get this. Whoop! Jumped right over it. Well, good thing I had that. I'm trying to go on the offensive here, but I don't have any power-ups, and that's really hurting me. Ho ho ho. Here we go. And another power up. Okay. Ah! Note to self, don't use the boost while going straight off of the while going straight off the edge. It's a bad idea. So we each have... I didn't know if I could phase through that or not, so I bailed out. So we each have 2 lives. Oh, shoot. Ha! I saw him speeding up. I'm pretty sure this guy has a boost, too. I'm just looking for some power-ups here, man. Got it. So I got a bunny hop. But what I really want is this lightning over here. Whoop! God, I can't get on the offensive. Now I can. Thank you. Oh my, what just happened there? Oh, I had the bunny hop. God, I'm an idiot. I had bunny hop and I didn't switch to lightning when I went to go grab it. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. What? How oh my God, I went right in front of him. That's unfortunate. Oh, he got him. Nice job, Nord. I hit him instead of going in front of him. That stinks. That stinks. Oh well. Good game, guys. Good game. So we got 3 kills. We just couldn't finish it off. Let's do... Where's the second one? Number 2. Alright, so we'll do that one right now. This is also kind of a fun course. Alright, everyone is in. Beautiful. So let's just hit play. There we are. We're getting better. We're trying to get better. Alright, so we are Team Purple now. We are Team Purple. I'm good with Team Purple. Alright, so we're going to try and beat this guy off the jump here and get this. Beat him. Got him. Alright, so I got the boost, which is good. That was close. Okay, that was too easy. Too easy. Thank you. Thank you. Haha. Oh, did I not get him there? Shoot. Ooh, that was close. Man, only 2 people have died. Is this the bunny hop? I'll take it. Ooh. Oh, someone's gonna die there. Whoa, they crossed paths. Whoop. I really want this speed over here. There we are. This guy's trying to go for me, and I think that's a mistake, my friend. Yep. Oh, okay. I took my own life to get a life right there. There we go. Not sure if that was worth it or not, but you know what? I went for it. Is this guy like struggling here? This guy literally... Oh my god, that would have been bad. Oh. Can I get the boost? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Got him. Alright, so these guys each have 1 life, and I have a life. Or I have 3 lives. Can I go underneath this? Hello. Got him. So now it's just me and Mr. Mad Zingu. Oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a big problem here. Bunny hop! God dang it. I circled myself there. That's on me. But what that allowed me to do is get this boost, which is what I really wanted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got him. Game over. GG. Alright, we got him on that one. We got him on that one. 10,000 in the bank. Sick. Alright, well that's pretty sleek. 6 kills. We dominated that one. What's the third one? Third one? There we go. I think this one is my favorite one. The third one. I think so too. We'll do 1 round, 4 lives at night. Wait till these guys are on here. Vote Mr. Boss. That would be something. I'm not old enough to be written in. You got to be like, what, 36 to run for president? I'm not 36 years old. All right, here we go. Team Pink. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can beat this guy to the... He didn't even go for it. Thanks for the boost. One person, I feel like, just died. This one is like my favorite because it's flat. Where are these boosts, man? Spawn in boosts. I wouldn't try and cross me, Mad Zingu. I wouldn't try it. Woo! I got bunny hop. Okay. You can really cross some people up with the bunny hop. No one has lost a life. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, he's gonna grab that boost, and I'm gonna be screwed. No, I'm not. Just gonna wrap around. Oh, I didn't even see that. I haven't had a boost this whole time. There we go. I will take these boosts from you guys, though. Son of a gun. Just jumped straight out of the area. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, we all have 2 except for Dominator Ducky, who has 3. Oh. Thought I could turn much quicker than that. I don't know why I tried to like reverse currents, but that did not work. What? How does that work? We literally hit each other, and I feel like, man, I feel like I had that. I feel like I got them on, especially on that last one. Well, yeah, that's a rip. That's a rip right there. How much is the suit? The suit is $200,000 each. In case you guys were curious. Alright, so 2 people have 1 life left, and 1 person has 2 lives. Oh, I think everyone has 1 life now. This is going to get intense. Sudden death, boys. Sudden death. Literally everyone has 1 life. Ooh, it's getting intense. This guy's about to blow up. Yep. He didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. Well, loser. You are a big loser. Alright, so we didn't do that well. We literally got 0 kills. What's the next one? 4? We'll go 4. This is the one with all the tubes and stuff. I remember this one. Alright. So let's do the same thing. 1 round, 4 lives. We either like win or we lose terribly. There's like no in between for what we've done. Player waiting to join. Alright, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so we are Team Green this time. Team Green. Where's a boost? I'm pretty sure there's a boost in here. Oh, go, go, go. I did not get the power start. He's going to beat me to it. He's going to beat me to it. Got it. Got that boost. Whoa! I didn't kill him? I thought he drove straight into... That sucks. Alright, I really want a boost to spawn. There we go. No! He didn't die? What? Oh my god. Rip, boys. I'm the only one who's lost a life. Jesus. No, Mad Zingu's lost a life. Man, struggle bus is real today. I got Nord. What is this? Bunny hop? Oh my god. That was close. That was wicked close. Oh! Oh my god! I'm jumping over people left and right. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some time here. Oh boy. Oh, he slowed down time. Wow. I'm like riding on the wall. I can't do anything even if I wanted to go after that guy. God, I did not. Why is there a spot right there? Why doesn't the tube just continue? I'm pretty sure I have 1 life left. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least I'm gonna get the boost. At least I'm gonna get the boost. Are you kidding me? How did he not run into... I went right in front of his... That's unbelievable. Alright, well, it's... Oh, there's only 2 people left. There's only 2 people left. We got Nord with 2 lives, Madzingu with 1. Ooh, Nord's in a little bit of trouble here. Not really. If he's smart, you go around. Try and cut him off. Oh, wow. He dodged him. That was crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How is this going to work out here? Well, is he dead? He dead. 1 life each, guys. Sudden death. Sudden death right here. Oh. Ooh, we crossed him up. Man, they're about to go into complete sudden death. And loser. Well, thanks for being honest with me, GTA Online. Gotta tell me I'm a loser. I see how it is. I see how it is. You express your true feelings, Grand Theft Auto Online. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. So up next we've got... That was 4. So the next one we're going to do is 5. So let's move on to numero 4. All right, so we are going to do 5 now. Where's 5? There it is. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So let's load this internet. Why did it only say 1 out of 2 votes? Did like 2 people leave or something like that? I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Our game services just took too long to freaking do something. Jobs, play jobs. Can we just go straight into a recently played one? Recently played. We need to do what? 5? We'll do that one. Alright, here we go. Oh, do not play this by myself. You need more players. Okay, thank you. Alright, we still need more players. My friends, my crew members, all from last job. Skill matched. Man, what is going on? We got like, can't get anyone in right now. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say we finally got 2 people to join up. Alright, cool. This one's at the shipping facility, right? Yeah, this one's at the shipping facility. All right, here we go. Launching session, everyone. Launching session. Oh, what? I've been kicked. I was the host. What do you mean there weren't enough players? Racist. Just kidding, but still. God, what the heck, Rockstar? What's going on here? Rockstar hates me. I could have sworn I was the host of that whole thing. Man, I was so excited to play that too. That sucks, man. That sucks. I really wanted to play that adversary mode. I love Deadline, man. It is like the greatest. I think it's one of the best adversary modes that Rockstar has. That they've done. I feel like it's the simple ones are the best. Like Sumo, this one, Deadline. I feel like all of those are the best ones. Yo, now we're like freaking stuck in Oblivion here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, boys, okay. Well, we're just kind of in the game here. I don't think we're going to try one of the adversary modes again. Let's just go back. Is anyone even in my lobby right now? Look at all these invites I'm getting right now. Yo, LJT, you got to cut that out, fam. Are we in a public session? I'm in a public session with like 3 people. And they're all in motorcycle gangs. How does that even happen? Ow. Alright. Rockstar just don't want us to... Rockstar just don't want us to play the adversary mode. That's what it is. They don't want us to play the adversary mode. Alright, I'm gonna bring this back to the garage. But anyways, that's where I think we're gonna end things off today, guys. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. This is our second 2-hour stream of the day. So I am going to work on some videos for tomorrow. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to see who wins the election. Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Hillary? I don't know. Either way, I think the U.S. is going to turn into a civil war, because no matter who wins, there's going to be so many upset people that really no one's going to win, because we're all going to have to deal with that. So, you know, I really don't know what's going to happen, and I'm not too sure. But like I said, if we all die tomorrow and we all explode, then you know what? That's what's going to happen. That is just what's going to happen. Oh my god, I am trying to look at the chat and it is not going well. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun as always. Thank you all so much for watching today. It was a blast. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm going to go work on some videos. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go see who is the next Presidente of the United States of America. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day. But nonetheless, you will have videos from me. So I'm going to pull this into the garage, and then I'm going to say goodbye, as I promised. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Well, what just happened? I just got rejected. What the F, Scott Fitzgerald, is going on here, yo? Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, peace out. Have a great one. And as always, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, unless the world ends. Peace out, guys.